is Fantasy-esque and welcome back to The Sims 4 Royal Witch Kingdoms. Today we are picking up with the royal family of Ciccar. So yes, we have jumped kingdoms. If you remember in the previous video, which came out yesterday, we were in Rambong with the Ramadust noble family who failed to have a baby. Like they didn't get pregnant. Our lady there didn't get pregnant, which was quite sad, but I figured we'd just move on to the next kingdom. Now, here's the thing, guys. I know like 2 episodes ago, maybe, I said that I'd be turning this into a series, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be having more videos. And then I've been giving you like 3 videos in a row, so I mean, that's not something to apologize for, I feel, since, you know, it's more content for you guys, but I'm contradictory sometimes, like that. I guess I just love my witches too much, and also love you guys too much, and I have to have videos out. So, we are picking up the day after these two have consummated their marriage. Now, guys, I have to tell you, I had so much fun. So much fun making the movie in the beginning, and I was just cracking up when writing the dialogue for these two, especially High King Yorick, that I was looking forward to for a long time, ever since we introduced him as a character. I just could not wait, and at first I was a little bit confused how I'd go about this. I don't know, I just had a ball with it, and I did the movie scene, and then I had lunch with my brother, went on a bit of a break, and I was just cracking up randomly, just, you know, prepping my pizza from Costco, because that's what you eat when you don't make lunch. So I was just doing random things, getting ready, you know, drinking water and washing my hands and just giggling at the randomest things. My brother was like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was thinking of Yorick's dialogue, you know, as this person who is kind of mad, well, not really kind of, he's very, very deeply mad, and he thinks he's just the best flippin' thing in this world and that everyone should appreciate him. And I just loved the scene where he came into the bedroom and he was like, "You get to have me tonight." Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we actually need to check to see if Queen Nala is pregnant, because I did have them consummate the marriage the night before, and typically I wait till the day after, and you know, it's the morning after, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get her to use her spell to get a test and see if she's pregnant or not. Oh. See, it says she can throw up. So, if it says she can throw up, I think I am gonna wait until she shows us a sign, because usually that tells us that she's pregnant, and I don't want to jump the gun with that. I try and make it as natural as possible. But for example, with Lady Candrica, we didn't have that option the day after. Funny thing though, because I clicked on the toilet as soon as she woohooed and throw up wasn't an option. So I typically wait till the day after. She can now, so maybe we should wait for a sign? I might do that. Just in case she is. I don't want to jump the gun. We'll wait until we see a sign from her. Which hopefully should come at some point. Also, this is supposed to be Queen Nala's chamber, and High King Yorick is supposed to be on this side. And I'm thinking right now, yeah, see, it says High King Yorick, that's his bed. And this is supposed to be Queen Nala's bed, her chambers. So we're gonna keep it that way for now. So you can see they have a romantic relationship. It's not non-existent like it was before, but I do feel as though Queen Nala just consummated to get it out of the way. Although about children, I feel as though she's definitely not someone who's, you know, romantic and all of that. I feel like to her, romanticness or woohooing and all of that is a necessity. for certain things. And I feel like she is very, what's the word? I had it, but now it's gone. I don't feel like she has a very strong stance on kids. Like, I don't feel as though she would love kids, and I don't feel as though she would hate kids. She's indifferent. There we go. I knew it started with an I. She's indifferent to children. Obviously, she knows that an heir is going to be expected of her, and she doesn't seem to think too highly of that. But I think she sees it as a necessity. Definitely. So, in those circumstances, I think she would understand High King Yorick coming into her chamber, but I still feel as though they would sleep in separate rooms because of that. Now, it's different for the family, like the Ramon royal family, because after their consummation, they actually sleep in the same room. Now, funny thing, that the wind chime that I told you about, that's hung up in Queen Nala's chamber. So let's see their wind chime. So you can kind of see it here. Oh, geez, come on. Take us down. So you can see their wind chime, it's blue, it is not green that I think the royal family of Ramon has. So there we go, consummated, right over there. Very, very nice, very nice. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to keep an eye on her in case she lets us see. Oh, what was that? Okay, that was a sign, that was a sign. So, we are going to get her all checked out. All checked out. Let's see. She's going to use the spell, take a test. We're going to see if she's pregnant. Now, another thing that cracked me up when I was doing the movie scene was High King Yorick getting ready over here for the consummation. Like, he's the one getting ready. Because I remember when I was showing you guys this palace, I was talking about how, in my mind, High King Yorick probably gets up in the morning and uses this to get ready, or in the evening. Like, he's probably the one who's going to frequent this particular room the most, just because he needs to admire himself and look absolutely stunning all the time. And it was just so funny seeing him prep himself for Queen Nala, who didn't even care how he looked. She just sees him as an animal to an extent. Although I feel as though she enjoys being the wife to the perfect king. Oh, she's pregnant! Excellent! I'm so happy. I'm so happy, especially after the failed conception we had with the lost couple. It's nice to get some good news. Really, it is. So there we go. I kind of thought that she wouldn't get pregnant. But she is, so that's exciting. Maybe it's because when I clicked on the toilet the first time around, she didn't have the option to throw up, so I was like, oh, she's not pregnant. But the game did a tricksy, and she did turn out expectant, so that's kind of exciting. Now for these guys, we want to get them to practice their mischief magic. So that's definitely something that they're going to have to do. So let's get them changed. Let's get them changed. They've been in their sleepwear for a while. So we'll do that. And then let's get her to practice mischief, and we'll get him to practice. Where'd you go? Dude! Oh, I was like, did you change back? Let's see. He's going to practice mischief as well. Okay. Now, yeah, he's really happy. So I was thinking, I love thinking about the reaction of my different Sims to them having children and heirs, especially because they have such different personalities, particularly with the royals. And I feel as though for Queen Nala, she's going to be indifferent to her children because she doesn't see them as children. She probably sees them as, little cows or something like that. I feel like she's going to be indifferent to her children unless one of her children turn out really capable. And then I feel like she's going to start adoring that child if that child turns out evil or like her, or if the child turns out brilliant to some degree. I think then she's gonna really start adoring that kid. But I feel like it's going to be the opposite for High King Yorick because he's so used to being, the ideal witch and being so perfect and being the most perfect thing in everyone's lives. If his child ends up being better than him, then I feel as though he's going to start disliking his child because he's going to see that as, his perfection being undermined, which is kind of an interesting thought. So let me know what you guys think about the reaction of these two to having kids. I think that's where I see them heading with their personalities. And why do we have this silly Talk Like a Pirate Day? I've got so many holidays here that are from like the original game and I don't like, so I will need to go through at some point and get rid of these and pop. Actually, you know what? Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Let's see, what is this? Now we can't do anything about the fairs, of course, but things like Harvest Fest, what? Blah, no, no. And then we have Winterfest, heck no. Also New Year's Eve, no thank you. I'm going to start popping in my own holidays as we continue playing and come up with things that I feel like we need to do. Now, obviously, with the first go around, we'll have to see how it goes because I have these Sims set on the long lifespan, so fingers crossed we shouldn't have a whole lot of birthdays stacked up. But then again, we might start having a lot of Sims and it might be unavoidable, but as we jump through the households and we have less things to do with, pregnancies or consummations and birthdays, then I might go ahead and start popping in some holidays or celebrations, festivals, those kind of things within the witch culture and start building out the lore a bit more. So that would kind of be interesting, I think. These two, they're feeling really good, and that is a really pretty painting. They're feeling really good. Kind of has the colors of Queen Nala, which I like. But yeah, they're feeling good. So I feel as though now would be a great time for them to make their rounds and actually visit the noble families that we have in Glimmerbrook. Now we have one home here and we have another home here. So why don't we go visit, let's see. Are these the Citadels? Who stays here? I swear we have Sims here. We're gonna visit this household, whoever's here. I think it's the Citadels, I'm not entirely sure. I think that's the Citadels and the Sisters are the other side. No clue. We're gonna check the nobles out and hopefully they are here to greet their monarch. So I'm excited. Also, look at my loading screen. Isn't that cute? Now normally I don't show the loading screen because, well, it takes time. I just jump. But, we're in the same neighborhood, so I just figured we might as well hop over there. So, let's see. We have High Lady Alisand Sister. Oh, never mind. These were the sisters. The Citadels are the other side. My bad. Okay, but she is, I think, the only High Lady that we have, and I should have checked this before diving in. I should have. I did not. But I'm fairly sure she is the High Lady. So let's go ahead and give a, let's see, we'll give a friendly introduction and then we'll get, you know what, we'll do a friendly introduction. If she wants to be mean, then Queen Nala can specify and we'll do exactly that. But until that point, we're going to try and keep things civil, especially in the beginning here. Going to try and keep things civil. So there we go. We're saying hello to the High Lady of this noble house. And oh my goodness, these two are being flirty, which is wild because she's unflirty. But you know what? I don't know. Maybe they're just keeping up appearances because they're in public right now. Okay, nice to meet you. Have we met everyone? Now she's gossiping about the neighbors. Can we go inside? Can we go inside? Look, High Queen Nala, not High Queen, jeez. Queen Nala is already asking who else is pregnant on the block. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go on inside. Come on. Let's go on inside. Let's hope that the Lord is here as well. Hi, Lady Alison's husband, whose name I do not remember. There's a lot of nobles around here, guys. A lot of nobles. Is he gonna be missing? I hope not. I don't see him. I don't see him, which is quite unfortunate. Now, is there another level to this house? No, there isn't. But see, these guys have a lot of bedrooms, so I could see them having more kids than the nobles we have in Ramong. Okay, there's no one here. Did they have an underground? They did not have an underground room. Huh. Okay, so your husband is missing. This is kind of like the Rama Dusts. We had Lady Candrika, who is missing the 2 times the royals visited. So that's unfortunate. But okay. We're meeting with her. I'm quite sad the husband's not here. I would like all my nobles to be here when I'm greeting them. Oh well. It's good that things are civil. And also, I just love her color scheme. High Lady Alicent. She looks beautiful with that red and black. Looks so good. Looks so good. Okay, well, I am going to get these guys. They're getting hungry. Probably going to send them over to the Cities, greet them, and yeah, she's on Flirty. What do they need? They get tents on Flirty Sims? What? Well, apparently she has no problem being loved in public. Apparently she doesn't. Okay, let's visit the other nobles and get on with this. I was gonna leave, but look who I found. Look who I found. This dude. This dude. Lord Adrian Ciccar. So we're gonna head for him and say hello. Jeez, look at him hiding out here. Like, dude, you're supposed to be at home. We're visiting you. We're visiting. Okay, come on. Is he coming to us or are we coming to him? I mean, if he comes to us, that's even better. That's how it's supposed to be. But are we going for anyone? Is anyone coming for us? Well, High King Yorick's like, I move for no one. Everyone moves for me. Which I love. Nala. Is he coming back home? Yes, he is. Look at that. That's right. Get your butt back in here. Get your butt back in here. Greet the royals. Honestly, making a bad impression, not the direction you want to go in, sir. Not the direction. He's a very good-looking sim, by the way. Very good-looking. But obviously not as good-looking as High King Yorick. Of course, of course. These are the crazy royals. If you're better than them, if you up them in anything, who knows? They might do something to you. So, okay, they might kill you, potentially. They could kill you. That's how crazy they are. Okay. These two are getting romantic. That's nice to see, but the queen doesn't like it. So the queen doesn't mind being affectionate with High King Yorick because it's like, ugh, necessity, have to do it. The animal wants affection, you know? But she doesn't like seeing that kind of thing with others. Like, keep it in the bedroom, folks. We don't want to see your affectionate actions with each other. Okay, Queenie. Okay. But you have met him. No, meet him. Reprimand public intimacy. Maybe not now. Maybe not now. You'll have plenty of chances to terrorize people in the future. For now, let's just greet so that we know who we are terrorizing when the time comes. Come on. Oh, wait. Sing hello. There we go. Okay, we've met Lord Adrian. High King Yorick has also met Lord Adrian. And now we can visit the Cities. Well, we seem to be having somewhat of a pool party at the residence of the Siddeley family. So we're in the underground spa/pool area. This is High Lord Ignatius Siddeley. Okay, notifications are full. Coolios. We're gonna greet him. He's a really attractive looking purple sim. I love him. He's one of my favorite nobles. He just looks so attractive. So good. But okay, have we greeted him? Yes, we have. He's the one with the really nice wife. He's the one with the really adorable wife who I think is not here. No, I think I saw her jogging around somewhere outside. So let's see if we can track her down. I think she was jogging somewhere. Where the heck did she go? Is this her? Yes, Lady Rhiannon Siddeley! Okay, we need to give her a friendly introduction and just hope that she is going to come to us and we don't have to go to her. Yep, look at that. She is running on back home. Ah, if there isn't something I love with these nobles. Honestly, it's the fact that they come running to us when we summon them, or when they know. Ah, the robles. The robles? The nobles. What am I saying? The royals? Words have left me. To be fair, it is like 9:30 at night. I'm very tired. Very tired, guys. But, yeah. That's nice. She should be here soon. And these two are just chilling, which is great. Honestly, if they had, I mean, they could have an underground pool room just like this, but I don't think they will. They already have a crazy amount of spa facilities and just, you know, wellness, relaxation stuff in their palace. I don't think they need anymore. I really don't. I feel as though they're pretty good in their glass house that they have. Now where the heck did she go? Okay, she's almost home. Also, the nobles in Ciccar, I love their flippin' front yards. Like with the Victorian houses tucked at the back and then these beautiful, beautiful courtyards at the front. It's just so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, where'd she go? She's coming down. Excellent. She's down. So this is the really, really adorable spouse of High Lord Ignatius. This is Lady Rhiannon, as I said. So have we greeted her? Yes, we have. That's wonderful. Now, the queen is getting quite hungry, and she does need to tend to needs. I'm going to get her to use the restroom. Now, is High Lord Ignatius going to provide us with any food? Highly doubt it. So I think we might probably have to get a move on. Now, we didn't get to see them too much, unfortunately, but the queen is getting hungry, and oh look, his swimwear is really cute as well. Look at that. That's adorable. That's so adorable. Ignatius is coming on down to join them. They make a nice couple, I will say. Does he have orange eyes? I think he does. He does. Ooh, a baby between them would be so cute, I think. So, so cute. And look at this. I love this lineup of fantasy witchy sims just sitting together. Oh, wait, hold on. The lineup isn't complete. I love my lineup of fantasy witchy sims sitting together. Ah, so beautiful. So pretty. Makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. I was gonna send them on home, but you know what? They're chatting with each other. They're building some sort of relationship here. Okay, Nala, is she ready to go? I think Nala's ready to go. Well, I should probably send them home, and maybe we'll pick up when she's in her second trimester. Look at High King Yorick just living the life. Now, I know I said that they don't have an underground pool. I seem to think they didn't have a pool at all, but that was not correct because they do. They have every amenity that the nobles could ever want. Obviously, it's got a different layout, and I mean, this looks just as pretty, in all honesty. They've got like a hot tub and everything, a bar outside even. So, they're definitely living the high life. Now, Queen Nala has been quite flirty, I feel. So that's kind of interesting. But I still have it in my mind that all of this romantic interaction that she's doing, it's not because she is someone who believes in romance. It's because I feel as though she sees the egotistical piece of crap that High King Yorick is. Still likes it, but she kind of sees him for what he is, and she knows that he needs his arrogance to be fed, right? He needs his ego to constantly be fed. And she also sees romance as just an animalistic desire, including, you know, woohooing and having children, all of those kind of things, an animalistic desire. And I think she plays into that. And every time she's going to be romantic or want to be romantic, that's going to be my understanding, is that she's actually just trying to stroke the king's ego to make sure that she's always got her title as queen safe and secure and everything's good. But she is in her second trimester. She just went into it like literally less than an hour ago. So there we go. Now that they have started on their journey, I want to see the kind of things they wish to get up to. In this playthrough, I kind of just want to focus, like I'm mostly going to exclude every other whim they have except for whims for other people because I'm interested in the relationships between the Sims. So she wants to hi King Yorick. So again, that's her daily dose of feeding his ego. So she's going to go ahead and attempt to do this. Let's see. As you can see, she obviously struggles. She's going to give him an unflirty kiss because she just doesn't know how. She knows that this is kind of how it goes, but yeah, it's definitely not something that comes naturally to her. So there we go. She's going to make a daily effort to make him feel like he's the most superior being on the planet. Or at least in their kingdom, and it seems as though she's succeeding, so that's great. Now, I had to outfit this corridor with a kitchen, so add in a stove and a sink, a full fridge. We had a mini fridge here, which apparently you can cook out of and everything, and they have facial masks, which I thought was, what? I want to try those out because I haven't done that. So I had to outfit this, I thought, because I couldn't tell my butler to cook a meal for them, which was kind of frustrating. Every time I'd click on the butler to make a meal, it said they didn't have enough counter space, and I put literally under the counter there. So the queen had to, unfortunately, make her own dinner, which was just outrageous. But then this morning, before they woke up, I saw a whole bunch of food lying around the place that the butler had made overnight, so I guess he does know how to do his job. Sometimes he just doesn't want to. Okay, so that's going well with these two. The king is sad for who knows what reason. He wants to woohoo with Queen Nala already. He's like, you know what? My wife has made me so happy. She gets to have more of me. I feel like that would be his reaction. And actually, he also kind of wants to do sauna woohoo. So why don't we send them up to the sauna? I don't know if this is safe with her in the state she's in. I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. Yeah, she can't do that while she's pregnant. Sorry, guys. Sorry. But can they go on the hot tub? She might not be able to, again. Yeah. What about the shower? Can they do that? Yes, they can. So you know what? They're going to do exactly that. They are going to do exactly that. They're going to dive in really quickly to have a grand old time together and live the luxurious lives they're living. I don't think, I feel like every time hiking Yorick woohoos with the queen, to him it's gonna be like, she gets to have me, she must be over the moon. You know, I'm doing this because she's done something to deserve good treatment, and what better treatment than to get me, right? I feel like that's the mentality he goes to that with, but I feel like for High Queen Nala, it's like, oh my god, this animal. He wants the attention again, you know? I feel like that would be her attitude, which is very hilarious to me. Okay, that's not working? Well, like, oh no, butler! Okay, here's another thing. The butler, dude, that's literally the king's bed. How dare you? Do you want the king to go on a killing spree? Okay, so here's another thing. I do not have a bed for the butler, which is obviously causing some issues. So I'm kind of thinking I want to move these two tables. This is like right outside the queen's bedroom, but it kind of makes sense if you want the butler to be on call. I'm going to move these two tables downstairs, and then I am going to put a bed for the butler here, just so he has a place to put down his head between all the work he has to do. So I'll put one of the tables there. We'll pop another one of the tables down here. So there we go. It's in front of some windows, which I feel like works nicely. And then I'm just gonna pop in a bed and assign that to him. And hopefully once he gets out of the king's bed, we can have him in the right place. So let's see. I think this white bed might work nicely. It kind of goes in with the aesthetic of our... let's see, do I want it to be on this side? Yeah, I'll do that. It goes with the aesthetic of our palace, so I like that. And we'll assign that to the butler. Dude, get out of the king's bed. This is dangerous territory. Let's see. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. And use your bed if you want to. Don't sleep in the king's chambers. That's terrible. I mean, the king's coming on up. To wake his butler, thank goodness, who's already woken up. Imagine if the king saw him in his bed. Who knows how he would react? He's happy now. He could be pissed off. So, okay guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode, which is when Queen Nala should be having her baby. So, okay guys, bye-bye.